Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Metaverses are massive online spaces powered by virtual reality in which people would be able to engage in a wide range of activities such as playing games, interacting with other users with unique avatars, and possibly working. But on the other hand, it also has some cons that need to be considered. So guys, in today's video, we will be talking about why Metaverse is worse than you thought. Without further ado, let's begin. Requires accessible advanced digital technologies. One of the disadvantages of the Metaverse is that its implementation will require the introduction of advanced technologies. Of course, there are several technologies and standards or protocols that are already commercially available to implementers. However, the concept will require additional investments in developing newer technologies. Consider better internet connectivity as a prime example. Participating in a shared virtual space will require reliable data transmission speeds because it is graphically intense. Current fiber-based broadband connections and 5G network technologies, especially the mmWave 5G network technology, may adequately support the realization of this concept. But the fact remains that reliable services are still not accessible to a number of people around the world. In addition, enticing people to participate in the Metaverse, as well as to utilize its benefits and applications, will require a wide-scale deployment of better or advanced digital communication technologies by service providers and relevant government agencies. The concept will also require next-generation digital communication tools or gadgetries. These items are not readily accessible to individuals and communities for the simplest reason that they either are still not available in the market or remain expensive. Failing to make them accessible will alienate several people from the promised benefits of the Metaverse. May erode human relations and the society. One of the selling points of the Metaverse is that it can improve the benefits of social media and existing online-enabled means of communication by introducing a more immersive way of interacting and socializing with people online. However, a number of people have expressed concerns over this purported advantage or benefit. Former Google chief executive Eric Schmidt has expressed concern over the plan of Meta Platforms to introduce a Metaverse. In an interview with New York Times, he warned that it is not necessarily the best thing for human society. He also said that all the people who talk about Metaverse are talking about worlds that are more satisfying than the current world. Schmidt noted that artificial intelligence, which is one of the underlying technologies for designing and running the Metaverse, is a giant false god that can create unhealthy and parasocial relationships. He asked what would an AI-enabled friend look like, especially to a child, or if artificial intelligence perceives aspects of reality that people do not. Other business leaders have also raised concerns about the relevant technologies. For example, in a series of commentaries posted on his official Twitter account in February 2020, Tesla chief executive Elon Musk mentioned that confidence is not high in the transparency and safety of artificial intelligence within his own company. Prevailing and upcoming privacy and security issues. Social media platforms such as Facebook and YouTube, as well as other online-enabled communication applications to include the use of video conferencing platforms such as Zoom video communication and even internet browsing have been riddled with controversies and criticisms due to the security and privacy risks they pose to the public. These platforms and applications have been criticized for being too intrusive, particularly because they collect a lot of data from their users that create security and privacy risks. Furthermore, these data have been collected, sold, and used for intrusive online advertisements, as well as for identity theft and other cyber-related crimes. It's also worth mentioning that some companies behind them have failed to sufficiently address the criticisms thrown at them. Meta Platforms have been the subject of investigation across the world for their supposed internal practices that either downplay or disregard how its social media platforms have negatively affected the interests of its users. Of course, if the current digital realm is still plagued by these concerns or issues, it is safe to say that these will be inherited by future iterations to online-enabled platforms and applications, including the Metaverse. Furthermore, the idea of a shared virtual space will open new problems relating to the security and privacy not only of the individual, but also of institutions. So guys, let me know down in the comments section below, what are your thoughts about the Metaverse? For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.